Alright, what is going on YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Alright, so we are here in Arlington, Virginia. A little quick FSD beta video for you guys. I want to show you how it works early in the morning. Actually, no, it's noon, so it's not that early. But the key about that is FSD works all times of the day. But at night, you know, it may have some challenges, but best believe it prevails at night. FSD does great during the day, it does great at night, but I have discovered that the more light the better, you know, because it is cameras at the end of the day. So one thing FSD does a great job at is it automatically puts on the high beams, like when there's no one in front of you, and then it automatically clicks them off as soon as someone comes within range. Like if a Tesla Vision is able to see like that dot, it will click on and off your high beams, and I think that's pretty cool actually. And you know, I think a nickname for all Teslas is just automate, because that's their goal for everything, is they just want to automate everything, which is not a bad thing, but it's also important to remember that everything automated always has backups. You know, it's important to secure the backups before you understand the automated part. For example, your key, right? Phone key is awesome until your phone dies, right? So one thing I do is like, nowadays I got a power bank on me. I even have the Tesla one, which is pretty cool because it's wireless, but I have a Belkin one too, which I think is great because it works. And at the end of the day, it's all about power. It's not really about the brand. I mean, as long as my phone is alive, I can get into my car. So phone key is pretty cool. Another thing is it works through the internet. And then as soon as you become within range of your car, like 30 feet, then it automatically becomes Bluetooth. So for example, you're in a underground garage 4 floors down, and if you're familiar with the Arlington, DC area, you know that there's a ton of garages that are 4+ floors down. And no, you don't get any service down there, your phone or your car. So how do you get into your car, right, if your phone doesn't have service? So it's smart enough that your phone key will automatically become Bluetooth when in range, and when it's out of range, it works through the internet. Meaning you can be in Asia and unlock your car in the United States or in Canada or wherever you have your Tesla. Or if you're in Europe and you want to, actually, I don't know if summon and stuff like that works. I don't think you would want to summon your car from another country, because I highly recommend being within visible distance of your car if you plan to use summon, because it's a really fun, cool feature, but there is a chance that summon can go wrong. So yeah, just wanted to kind of throw that out there. And phone key is really important, but what's more important is the little key card that they give you when you get the car. It comes with 2 of them, and if you lose these, I think you can replace them for like 35 bucks and you'll get another 2. So very cheap. Was that $17-18 per key? Coming from a Nissan Altima, I remember one time I had to replace my key. It's like 200 bucks, you know? There's so much they have to do in order to get into your key. It's ridiculous.
Turn left onto North Glebe Road.
But Tesla somehow has come up with like some hotel key backup. So basically your doors like operate like hotel rooms operate, and it's pretty cool. So, you know, leave that key somewhere safe. I don't recommend leaving it in the car. I recommend leaving it somewhere on yourself. But again, everyone operates differently on how and what works for them. My goal is just to share my experiences with you. And having it like pretty much wherever I keep my phone, I'll keep that backup wallet, or backup key in my wallet or in my phone case. And it's easy that way because I can just tap my phone, or I can just tap my wallet, or one of those lanyards are pretty cool too. You can put it on one of those, the ones that hold your IDs, where you can just stick your ID, your credit card, and your Tesla key, and then boom, you can leave the house. You don't really need anything else. Say you automate your locks at wherever you live too. You truly don't need to carry keys anymore. So phone key is pretty cool, I have to say. It's very useful, but then again, I always expect it to fail. But it works, I would say 85% of the time. Maybe 15% of the time, it just doesn't work immediately. And trust me, when it's like 15 degrees outside and you want to get into your car, there's an option to preheat it too, if you remember. A lot of times I'm running out the door even forgetting to preheat it, but trust me, if I have time, I'm gonna jump on the Tesla app. In one button, actually, they added a button on here. It says defrost the car. Let's see if I can show you guys that since I'm at a red light. So pretty cool here when you're under climate, and there's one button there that says defrost car. So if you're coming up, another thing in here it's pretty great is the cabin overheat protection. I mean, we're in the wintertime right now, but in the summertime you'll notice that is pretty awesome. It kind of takes away the argument about having a glass roof and it always being hot in here. If you just heat up or cool down your car before getting in, you should be good. Think about the time saved that you didn't have to go to the gas station. Apply it towards your climate. So that's my PSA here for this video. I want to thank everyone for watching. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks, fsdbeta videos. And yeah, so I hope you guys learned something about phone key. And if you have any questions or requests on any other videos, make sure you just drop a comment below. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great rest of the day.